Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 249. Today's video is powered by my sponsor, Elgato Gaming. You guys know that I use these products to make my videos every single day. We're talking the green screen. You can't see it because it's keyed out perfectly. We've got the key lights brightening me up, and of course the Stream Deck multi-mount cam link and the HD60S Plus that I use to record. If you are interested in any of these products to up your content creation game, check no further than down below in the description. So, moving on into the episode, do me a favor at the start, everyone. Hit me with a thumbs up. We're talking 3,000 likes today. Can you make it happen? Obviously. Duh. I mean, come on. It's you guys. You're the loyal supporters. Of course you can. And of course, sub to the channel. If you're new around here, you got a lot to catch up on if you are new. So, the club is... the club's in an alright state. Like, I sold some stuff that were, like, essentially players from off nations to the league that they play in, because part of marquee matchups made it very expensive and stuff this week. So anything that I had in the club that I could sell to make some proper money back, I definitely thought I would do so, considering we've already completed marquee matchups. So that was the aim, and considering we bought Mahrez, we didn't have many coins left, so to be back up to like 40k or something is at least useful for any upcoming SBCs during Bundesliga TOTS. So this is my first game of the weekend league. Now, it was at the very start, it was a 5-bar 16 ping, and then I pressed advanced and it dropped down to 30-40 ping 4-bar, and I had an awful connection in this game. I don't know, like, I think 40 ping or something is probably what a fair amount of people play on. It just felt horrible. And I realised afterwards, like, I thought my internet was getting throttled or something, but my Xbox was downloading an update for a different game in the background. I thought I have, like, manual updates on. I don't know how and why this game was decided to update at the time, but it was annoying, and I didn't realise it. And I was like, you know, wondering what the hell was going on with my internet. And it was also pretty unfortunate to come up against a crazy team to begin with. I think even on, like, perfect conditions, I probably still lose this game. We're getting smacked here. There's no way I'm coming back with a victory. You might see above my head throughout the next few episodes or whatever. I don't know how long it's going to be there for, or if it's going to stick around or whatnot. Just some icons and like a ping indicator and stuff. As a part of the latest patch, I am one of the people which has, like, connection monitoring during games on. And it's something that I could just help to feed back to EA. Like, the only thing I would say is that I don't think these icons are going to look like this forever. Part of what we're initially doing is just trying to feed back on, like, what the icons look like, and then and how they actually help us affect in game. So in the top corners, you can see that I've obviously got the gamepad overlay right at the top, and then connection stuff below that as well. Just pretty much ignore it. Hopefully it will help me to realise that in some stages of the weekend league where I go into a game which is maybe like 20 ping, which is good for me, and then you get in game and then all of a sudden things start to feel heavy. Hopefully those connection indicators can help me realise what an issue is. You know, it does the ping dip during the game, does the connection dip during the game? I want to know. And I want to tell EA as well, so that can hopefully be something that helps us fix the connection issues that we all suffer all the time. That's the aim anyway, just trying to help. So we're 4-1 down in this first game of the weekend league. It's not going well. It's really not going well, and I think it's just pretty unfortunate. I messed up myself by downloading an update in the background, which I didn't even know could happen, by the way. And then also just unfortunate matchmaking for, like, late afternoon on a Friday to get matched against a team like this. Whether or not it was his first game or not, but basically that goal pretty much sums it up. So I saved the shot, it rebounds back to him, and he goes ahead and scores anyway. It wasn't my day. So we lose 5-1. GG's, bro. Like, that was never a dub for me. That was always going to be an L. But we lose our first game of the weekend league convincingly. That's not good, is it? Like, it's not good for the motivation levels. And we come up against this in game 2, and I'm like, all right, this is just every team now. I've got to be aware of this. I've got to be aware that every single team is at least on my level, if not better. Fekir, Frankie, like Messi, like all sorts of great stuff. And I end up going 1-0 down again, and I'm like, Am I even going to be able to get gold free this weekend? Like, is that even a possibility? Has it just like leveled up and I haven't? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're 1-0 down. This game felt a lot better though, because I did realise my connection issues and stopped it. And you might be able to notice that in the ping numbers and stuff. Like it's more down in the 20s and the 10s and stuff for a lot of the game. It does spike every now and again, and I don't really know what those indicators mean, but it definitely felt better when I wasn't downloading a 30 gig update in the background. You know, it's always going to help, innit? So we actually end up getting an equaliser. I'm pretty sure Mukiele touched that one into his own net, and Kovacic's shot was going wide, but we take it and we get back into the game. But it's not going to last long, because Messi's going to knock this one into Hazard. Hazard's going to hit the post. We can still stay in the lead now. It isn't going to last long. Messi turns me about 4 times here, and then just like power drives it into the back of the net. Lovely goal from him. Poor defending from me, and it is what it is. We are 2-1 down. Another tough opponent, another tough game. So Atal knocks it into Neymar. Neymar's going to get it out to Kovacic. I want this to go to Mahrez, and I want him to take the strike, but Neymar's in such a good position that I have to lay it off to him. So we get the assist with Mahrez, and we get the goal with Neymar Jr. That is exactly what we needed. A nice quick equaliser here. And then Mahrez knocks it out to Atal. Good strike. Unfortunately, the rebound just didn't quite come out in the right angle to me, and you know, it would have been nice for it to fall to Neymar or something, but hey, it is what it is. Good shot from Mahrez there, good save from Golashi. There's actually a pretty cool link now, isn't there? So Mukiele's got that TOTS, and then Upamecano came out in the Bundesliga TOTS. So there's that perfect link, OP, pacey, French Bundesliga centre-backs. Any of you getting them? And of course there is a TOTS Golashi as well that you could put in goal. It's a pretty good triangle, I'm not going to lie. Good save from Alisson, have to admit that. He stopped it with his legs there. I think I maybe moved the goalkeeper a little bit, just because I figured that's where Messi would go. I might not have done. I can't remember. But look at the pace from Mahrez here. Look at this. Great touch as well. We're going to just Berber spin inside. And because he's got such high shooting and a 4-star weak foot, I can be confident to take shots on that right foot. I need to remember that. I need to know that it's not all just about making sure you're on the strong foot of a player, or, you know, I haven't got 2 5-star strikers anymore. One of them's 5-star, 4-star. He's got great shooting. Obviously, the shot on the left is going to be far superior, but I need to not be scared to take the shots on the right as well. So we actually managed to get a little 2-goal lead going on here, and then Mahrez is through again. Look at the pace. That's the first time this year that there's been like a incredible Mahrez. So he's been alright during the year. Like, I remember I packed a red 87, I think it was, used him for a little bit, but he's never been blistering, and that's how I would describe him now. He's very, very fast. So talking about him though, this whole episode's about like testing him out in the weekend league. Price wise, so I know I said yesterday that after we bought him, like, I'd seen him go up to like 770, 780, so we'd be in profit. I since saw him at 700, so he dropped right back down. I'm going to go on FootWiz again now, actually, and check the price, though. I need to see what he's at. Mahrez. Let's see, shall we? He's 720 right now, so even right now, he's 15k less than what we paid for him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with prices, am I? We should check Di Maria, though, on the other hand. Di Maria, who I sold for 450, is 465. Good work, Tom. You could have made more money on Di Maria and bought Mahrez for cheaper, and had more money in your club. That's a typical Lasty play right there. Even though we made good profit on Di Maria, buying him for 390, we could have even sold him for a little bit more. But I think we're better suited in this team, actually. I think having Mahrez with the TOTS stats, like, it's just levels above, and then being able to have Adama Traore on the bench, super sub material, him and Kent, that's super sweaty. That's gonna do it for me. That's gonna actually win me some games, I think, hopefully, anyway. So I was 2-0 up in cruising in this game, and just before half time, he completely turned the game around. Got 3 goals. I felt like I couldn't tackle. And his dribbling was great, and he managed to score 3. So we're 3-2 down at half time, and I'm like, alright, I don't know what's going on here, but I need to wake up. My fingers stop working, just start working, please. Kent knocks this one into Mahrez. I'm going to turn back and shoot on that right foot again because they don't expect it, and it is strong enough to take the shots on. So that equalizes, and to be fair, I think I had the majority of this game. It looks fairly even, but I should have won in 90 minutes. I'm not going to lie. It was just poor FIFA playing from me. Knock this ball out to Adama, or Kent to Adama, and then Adama across the box, and it is Mahrez at the back post there to get, I think, his hat-trick. To put me 4-3 up, and then Neymar gets super lucky, and I think I hit the bar with this shot. Yeah, I should have finished the game off there, but don't worry, we'll finish the game off here. Ryan Kent, Berber spinning inside, knocking it to Mahrez, into Neymar. Neymar's going to scoop around, take that shot across the goalkeeper. I maybe should have shot near post there, but hey, it worked out for us anyway, didn't it? And we're going to get a 5-3 victory in extra time. So, I wasn't playing good. Like, the people were actually quite good that I was coming up against. I think that's just how it is in FIFA 20 now. I think the casuals are fully dropped off and it's just those TOTS teams left. But yeah, even the teams that I feel like I am superior than, like when I go in and I look at the squad and I out-team them, they're still pretty good players, man. And then this is a worrying one. You see Neymar, Ben Yedder, TOTS Mahrez, Boateng and Red Diego Carlos. How am I going to get past that? And then I've got to beat TOTS Ter Stegen in net, probably the best keeper on the game. It's worrying. It is worrying. And I smacked the bar there, so I don't quite go 1-0 up after 20 minutes. And then we get out wide with Douglas Costa here. Going to try and cut this one back. And it falls to Tal, but good blocks by the defenders or goalkeeper. Whoever blocked that one, it was AI. It wasn't my opponent, I'm pretty sure. And then at half-time, it kind of looks like we're being dominated a little bit. I mean, shots-wise, there wasn't much in it, but possession-wise, I was struggling. And then this guy sort of just went on a mazy. He went on a mazy run with Mahrez. And to be fair, like, a lot of the bounces and stuff sort of fell for him. But he still weaved and wiggled inside enough to get that near post angle to score with the Algerian. And I find myself 1-0 down. That's a good opportunity for Adama. I think I should be scoring that one. But we're going to rely on Ryan Kent here to help pull us out of a hole. We are able to score with him there. He's just so quick. There's just not a player like him on the game. Like, he's an 84 rated player that is still getting in as a super sub over other players at this stage of the game for me, because he is just broken. That is all I can say to describe it. And yeah, we come away with a 2-1 victory here, and it is Ryan Kent that's done it for us. Jeez, I mean, like, I'll take it, but it felt lucky. It really did. So that's going to be our third win. So we're 3-1 now. After going 0-1, at least we got 3 in a row. Can we make that 4 in our final game of the episode here? We are coming up against TOTS Aubameyang. TOTS and Didi. Like, I don't get this squad. This squad is like super average and then super OP with the Marcus Alonso, the De Gea, the Ndidi and the Aubameyang. They're like great players to use on this game. And then there's like regular Mane and stuff. I'm not quite sure what this guy was doing. Maybe he got some of those good players from his guaranteed rewards or something like that. But anyway, we go 1-0 up with Mahrez. It was a nice ball back, I think, from Douglas Costa maybe. And then we're pushing here to try and make it 2-0, but he's got the counter-attack on me. Bernardo Silva into Aubameyang, back to Mata, back to Aubameyang. I'm all over the show with Joe Gomez, and it leaves a shot open for Aubameyang. Of course, he's going to net that because he's got very good shooting. Any TOTS player with good shooting is going to finish that right there. And it's 1-1 at half-time. Super even game again. Like, considering how much I outrank this guy team-wise, I should be doing better. But Douglas Costa's going to keep it inside here, knock it back to Mahrez, into Adama, Adama to Douglas Costa. That was sublime play. Really great passing play to get me the goal to go 2-1 up. And then he nearly scores here. Good save from Alisson. Defense-wise, I need to think about this. Like, what am I doing here? That's a bad defensive ball. Just get rid of it, Tom. Indeed, he's knocked it in to Aubameyang, who's taken the strike. Oh, my God. What is going on? Just get the ball away. And I eventually hoof it with David Luiz to get rid of the danger. Adama then knocks it out wide, and it is Riyad Mahrez on the attack. I want to get another goal here. Mahrez inside. It falls to Mariano, who I decided to bring on. The red 90 rated right back who I bring on as a DM. It's either him or Tierney or Grimaldo. Like, I bring any of them on. I just wanted to try out Mariano to see how he was. And the Brazilian's only gone and scored. Good goal, good finish to the game. And we take a 3-1 win. Tough match again, though. None of those games were easy. Like, none of them. So it's been a rough first 5 games. It's been like war in the first 5 games here today. And we are fairly close to getting 2 sets of packs. That's the next 2 things on our season objectives. We'll get them during Bundesliga TOTS, I'm sure, which will be great because I'm sure we'll get the one in the next episode from completing weekly silver. That should be nice and easy to do. And yeah, so that was the first 5 games of the weekend league for me. A little bit more extended highlights for that to give Mahrez a good test out so far. I think maybe I'll open up the Excel spreadsheet and let you know how we're getting on in terms of goals and stuff. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so Kovacic with 1 goal, 3 assists in the weekend league so far. How's that happened? 2 goals and 1 assist for Atal, nothing for Ndidi. Douglas Costa, 1 goal, 1 assist in 5 games. That's what happens when you get pushed out wide, Cam. And then Neymar, 2 goals, 3 assists, so 5 contributions in the 5 games. But Mahrez coming in with 7 goals, 5 assists, 12 contributions in 5 games. He's doing well. Maybe I'm forcing the ball to him. I don't know. But one thing's for sure is that it's working. Him up front is being quite clutch considering I'm playing so badly. Hopefully in my next session, which we'll see in tomorrow's episode, I'm playing a little bit better. It's like hopefully I'll wake up with fingers and actually know how to play today and get some more dubs. Yeah, we need some victories to work our way up the ranks. Guys, hit me with a thumbs up today. That would be amazing of you. Thank you very, very much. 3,000 likes is your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And, of course, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below in the description, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you tomorrow with another episode. Peace.